Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan on AMGA, Armenian Media Group of America television channel. After a short commercial break, I'll introduce tonight's guest. Stay with us.
«1985 թվականից սկսած Երևան Printing-ն ապահովում է տպագրության բարձրագույն որակ։ Մենք մրցակցությունից դուրս ենք։ Երևան տպագրատու։ Հեռախոս 818 246 2070 կամ այցելեք www.yerevanprinting.net։ Երևան Printing։
If your child is having any difficulties completing their homework, needs additional educational assistance, or simply wants to improve their math, English, science, Armenian, and any other language skills, you may pick up the phone and call us now at 818-671-7986 SNL Academy to enroll your child in our program. We also provide a transportation service. SNL Academy. Inspire the future.
Ողնաշարի խախտման հետևանքով ձեզ մոտ կարող է առաջանալ գլխապտույտ, հոդացավ, մկանային ցավեր, արյան շրջանառության խնդիրներ եւ այլն։ Glendale Physical Therapy and Rehab Center-ի հմուտ մասնագետները կօգնեն ձեզ առաջարկելով իրենց բուժման տարբերակները բարձր տեխնոլոգիայով հագեցած սարքավորումներից մինչև իսկ մանուալ ներսում։ Մանրամասն տեղեկությունների համար զանգահարել 818-246-5200 կամ այցելեք 815 East Colorado փողոց 250 սենյակ Glendale, Կալիֆոռնիա։ Ձեր առողջությունը մեր առաջնահերթ խնդիրն է։
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan on AMGA, Armenian Media Group of America television channel. And it's the right time to introduce tonight's guest. She is the founder and president of Art for Peace Award in Beverly Hills. She is a global speaker, public speaker, celebrity coach, Dame Munni Irone.
Thank
Hello.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you for so much inviting me for your show. My honor to be here today.
Thank you very much. It's my honor. Thank you very much. Thanks for accepting my invitation and coming to my show.
My pleasure.
You are the founder and the president of Art for Peace Award, which is in Beverly Hills. How did you come up with this idea?
You know, I created because I've always been good with business. Mm-hmm. And I'm not the kind of person who believe in fundraisers. I said, I will create a business so it can generate funds. And there's a lot of fun in entertainment business.
Yes.
I said, okay, I create something. I was already branded and retired 2008. I came up after this. So it was very easy for me to brand it. Mm-hmm. And even my first event happened in Saban Theater. I had 2,000 people. I had people from all around the globe came to attend that event. Mm-hmm. And the history of Art for Peace Award doesn't exist in Hollywood. You can check online. All the Oscars, Grammys, all of them, they have a small room. And they were praying, God, 50 people show up today, you know. So we had like 2,000 people. And we had very good energy. So it's been branded globally in a very short time because it was done by me. And it's born to serve only. I created a business. This will generate funds every year, and the fund will go to that country for a purpose.
And what is the concept of the Art for Peace? Yes.
Okay. The concept is unique. No one does that. Work hard, spend your own money, market your own thing. And I'm gifting to the country leaders to take this brand and make the things happen there, do the production. I just did the production in India. Mm-hmm. We're going to have in Bangladesh. We have several countries' program is coming up. We will raise the funds. Everybody get paid, and they have to give 15% to the charity.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, so they don't have to forget the fundraiser. And then every year they have it, and it will generate a lot of jobs, because when Art for Peace Award will happen, the hotels are going to be jam-packed. So they have more employment.
I see.
Get it? So I'm working very hard to have jobs, tourism, and healing. Healing is very important for the world, especially for US. And this is why I have Think Positive World program, which I already have done very successfully in New York. They took a gangbang school and transferred that school into a positive change. So you know there is a hope for it, that you can make a difference on these children. See, the word God has taken away from the schools, all right? It was a bad word. Don't use the word, God forbid, God. But you can use the F word and the B word, and it's okay. See? So if you see the students from 80s and now 90s and 2000, they're not going up, they're declining.
I see.
Communication, social skills, so many skills students are lacking today because of social media, telephone. You don't even talk, even at home, they're texting each other. So you see what I'm saying? So this is why Think Positive World program, I would like to see it installed in every single school from kindergarten to the high school for healing process.
Yes.
It's already ready. It can go anywhere in the world. They have Think Positive Armenia, Argentina, they have Think Positive
Everywhere.
Russia. Yes, we do. Yeah.
Bravo. Would you like to talk a little bit about your visit?
India?
Yes.
India. In India, we had an event at the Teen Murthy Auditorium. It was my first. I have done events there before as a inauguration. I have done a lot of it. But this time was very special. I want to thank the government of India. I also want to thank Police Department of India. The Police Department actually did our pre-event in Rajasthan. It was so much fun. We were greeted with the turban and the bindi and the flowers and the music. They did in one of the palaces. It was a wonderful experience. I felt like I was in deja vu. I was in old India Mughal Empire, like that. It was a very good experience. And we were in the top TV network all over India. And every one delegate, we had like 7 countries participated. And every single leader that went there, they all have interviews individually. I wanted to make sure that everybody has their own voice heard in India. So they want to do another event. They're very excited. I took singers from here, Bealata Martin and Yasmina. So we marketed them really well.
And you met Dalai Lama?
Yes, I met Dalai Lama. President was there, and we honor the first Tibetan community were recognized by Art for Peace Award in the history of India.
This is the first time?
This is the first time. In fact, the Prime Minister of India has already acknowledged Art for Peace Award, recognizing Tibetan community for peace and love, because he already have created a school that students are so calm. The animals on the street looks healthy. They just look healthier. I don't know how to say it, because everyone meditates there. They eat a lot of vegetables. They eat so you can see in
We're
the
talking
environment.
about spiritual health.
Yes. Spiritual health is the key for physical health. And I have been meditating since age 7. So I was 19, I was already financially independent. I bought my first home when I was only 23. So I know it all, but every platform I have always served. People are running, money. For money they're lying, for money they're breaking their families, for money their brothers and sisters fighting. See, at the end of the day, what do you got? Nothing. They're not happy here, see? So every platform my Lord has given me, I have always served. So these are all projects I have, a community project. I'm not a commercial person. I don't care for money. I want each country to do well financially. So all these countries I'm working in, I'm creating jobs. I'm creating tourism. I'm combining country to country too. I'm bringing one business to the country. Okay, you can do this.
Which is very
important. And this is all come from meditation. And look, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. So I have like 7 projects right now.
Do you get any messages?
Yes. Everyone does. People who, we all do get messages, but we have to be silent to hear it.
Oh, okay.
We all do. And there's not even one human in this world that will say, everyone have experienced, no, I don't feel like going there. I don't feel, and you go there, you know it was a wrong decision. And you say, why didn't I listen to it? Why didn't I listen to it? My heart was telling me not to do it. Why did I do it? You see? So I have done it too. You have done it. Everybody has done it. So as you meditate, as you get more mature and you start realizing to listen to yourself, you know. God is everywhere anyway. Every single individual is a complete universe on its own. You don't have to look up to anybody. You are a complete flower on your own. You have your own purpose. You have your own jobs to do here. But finding your job is the key. So this year I have made a commitment. I'm not taking any client over 60. That's it. Limit, cut, finish. Forget it. I have like 5 people right now. It's hard to deal with them. They're so older. They know everything. And there's nothing there you can change about them. So why should I waste my time? I'd rather be with people who needs me more. And you know what I'm saying? So I draw a line. I'm very sorry. After 60, no.
I see.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies, but I have to interrupt our conversation for the short commercial break. Then we'll be back to High Show. Stay with us. Don't go away because Munni Irone is my guest.
«1985 թվականից սկսած Երևան Printing-ն ապահովում է տպագրության բարձրագույն որակ։ Մենք մրցակցությունից դուրս ենք։ Երևան տպագրատուն։ Հեռախոս 818 246 2070 կամ այցելեք www.yerevanprinting.net։ Երևան Printing։
Եթե ձեր երեխան դժվարանում է ինքնուրույն կատարել տնային աշխատանքը, ունի հավելյալ օգնության կարիք կամ պարզապես ցանկանում է ամրացնել իր մաթեմատիկայի, բնական գիտությունների, հայոց լեզվի, անգլերենի կամ այլ օտար լեզուների գիտելիքները, ուրեմն առանց հապաղելու զանգահարեք 818-671-7986 S&L Academy եւ գրանցեք ձեր երեխային։ Մենք ունենք նաեւ տրանսպորտային ծառայություն։ S&L Academy, կառուցեք ձեր երեխայի լուսավոր ապագան։
Ողնաշարի խախտման հետևանքով ձեզ մոտ կարող է առաջանալ գլխապտույտ, հոդացավ, մկանային ցավեր, արյան շրջանառության խնդիրներ եւ այլն։ Glendale Physical Therapy and Rehab Center-ի հմուտ մասնագետները կօգնեն ձեզ առաջարկելով իրենց բուժման տարբերակները բարձր տեխնոլոգիայով հագեցած սարքավորումներից մինչև իսկ մանուալ դերսում։ Մանրամասն տեղեկությունների համար զանգահարել 818-246-5200 կամ այցելեք 815 East Colorado փողոց 250 սենյակ Glendale, Կալիֆոռնիա։ Ձեր առողջությունը մեր առաջնահերթ խնդիրն է։
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan on AMGA, Armenian Media Group of America television channel. And my guest is Dame Munni Irone. This gorgeous lady. I have a question. So I don't know how to form my question. Let's talk about Wisdom Land International Project.
Yes.
Then I'm going to ask my next question.
I have 3 major projects. First is Art for Peace Awards.
Yes.
Okay. Second project is Wisdom Land International. This project is a 7-star project coming in India. And this project we will have 7-star hotel. It's a place where Prince Charles, the royalties can go and feel completely safe and free. Because a lot of the places, the royalties cannot go. So I said, okay, I'll create something. They don't need to go anywhere. They're going to have a car racing, the horse racing, and you just name it. Everything is going to be there, and security. And we're going to have a star of Hollywood, and we're going to have statue of people who are making the change. We have beautiful fountains in the front. I created the whole project. So it's coming up in India. And this is going to bring a lot of tourism. This is going to be the final destination for all of you guys to go to India. Stay in Wisdom Land. That's it. You don't need to go anywhere. From Wisdom Land, we'll take you on the tours. This is going to be the real pride of India because this is going to be built with the money, Indian money only. I want to build the same here in Los Angeles area or anywhere in US with American money only. Because I want the future generation of India to look at it and say, yes, we did it.
Yes.
Okay? If you go, I'm going to Morocco right now, and if you go to Morocco, they have a beautiful mosque in the water. And they were offered millions of dollars by Saudi Arabia. And they said no. The mosque is built with Moroccan money. Today, every Moroccan goes there, they feel so proud. Yes, this is our mosque. We did it. It's a big difference, you know, because everybody, when you go as a foreigner, give me the money. I said, today, Indians are very well to do. They're billionaires. They're so well to do. I said, today, Indians write the check. They don't need to receive checks.
Bravo. So, you found your purpose in life.
Yes.
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 Share with us, please.
Okay. I have put my dots together. Okay. All of you sitting there listening, you can do that as well. Stay very silent and start putting your dots. What was I doing when I was 5, when I was 6, when I was 7? You keep going, you're putting your dots together. Who did I meet? What this person did to me? You go on and on. So I went through domestic violence for 12 years, okay? And I keep saying, why me? I was a good girl. Why do I need to have this guy in my life? I've been meditating since age 7. Why this guy? But I understand why this guy. Because he helped me find my purpose. This is why I came up with the 7-star, 5-star self-sustainable shelter for men, women, children, and animals. This shelter doesn't exist anywhere in the world. This shelter will self-sustain. Okay, I have a whole business program for them. So this shelter is going to be for anyone. Doesn't have to be homeless. Anyone lost a job, come to us. Anyone comes there will get help. We are not prepared there to help people with mental illness. Depression, no problem. That's easy for me. I can help you with depression. But mental illness is too hard to, we're not here to support them the rest of their life. Do you understand?
It's not curable, it's treatable, and still
I want people who wants to go to work.
I see.
So we are going to have those kind of people in shelter. Doesn't matter, homeless, no homeless, whatever. So they will come, they will get healing, the lifestyle. They're going to be in a 5-star place. Healing doesn't happen in a 3rd-class place. I'm very sorry to say that. When you are in a beautiful place, it's already in the process of healing. Do you understand?
Yes.
Absolutely. I want a place where people don't want to leave. My school, I had a beauty school. Students don't want to graduate. Even today, the students still in contact with me. They send me flowers, they send me birthday cards, they send me Christmas card. Who does that? Because I created that. See?
That beautiful connection.
I created that. I earned something because I gave them the love. It's all love connection, heart to heart, right?
Yep.
And I was not ever commercial with them anyway. You want a tutoring? Yes. I'm not eating, I'm teaching them. I'm teaching all the time. So Wisdom Land is a very unique project. And Wisdom Land will be also support this shelter.
Yes.
They need any help, any worker, the shelter will provide them the worker. So they will never be short of employees. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's a whole cycle of big business I put together. And this will create a lot of jobs, tourism, and healing. Healing has to happen in this world. I don't know why we are suffering so much. Every singer, I'm depressed. Why are you depressed? I should be depressed. I lost my best friend, my husband. I should be depressed for many things happen, right? I choose my life. I choose to stay in the moment. See, every time you're depressed, right, you lose this moment. And the moment is the
You're
only
losing
time.
that particular moment.
Exactly. And the moment is the real, true time. There is no other time than the moment. Yesterday, there's no way you can repeat. Tomorrow, gosh, God knows, tomorrow is too long. The next moment, you can die. Next moment, I am here with the interview. I don't know the next moment, neither you do. You don't know the next moment. So I have decided to make the most in this moment because I know. See, I have many things to do, but when I'm here, you'll never feel me absent. I'm always present with you. I will never make you feel like I got things to do. Okay, I'm going. I never do that. We were late for interview. I don't care. I really don't care. Because
and this calmness and this spiritual balance is coming from your meditations?
yes, it's a lifestyle. It's a total lifestyle I live. See, I can work 14 to 18 hours a day. I'm handling 7 countries, but I have zero stress. Because when you're under distress, you cannot make a decision. And even if you're stressed, there's nothing you can do. Really, there's nothing you can do. You're going to do the best you can and call it a day. Finish. I don't care what your boss tell you to do. Do your best and call it a day. Say, look, I will do some more tomorrow. Finish. I'm done. Do you understand? So it's a lifestyle we all have to choose in order to keep ourselves centered. When negative energy comes right here, Alpha Peace Award just went through embezzlement when I did that event. Remember? Yes. That guy came in, took the money, ran away. Yeah, 4 weeks before the event, what do? People were depressed. I was, oh my goodness. I said, don't worry. I went in meditation 17 hours. I came back from meditation every phone. 17
hours?
Yes. Every phone call I made, they say yes. Every phone call, yes. And you saw how many people came, right?
Yes.
2,300 people came. It was crazy. But what I'm trying to tell you is just the power of your manifestation start. It's all, every individual listening to me, you got it. You have to choose that life. And the life is the moment only. This is it. So if you put your dots together and you go back, you will see, oh my goodness, thank God. Now I go back and say, thank God he abused me because otherwise I thought the whole world is so good. You know, he taught me something. And I endure a lot. So it helped me how a person feel. Abuse is not just for women, okay? I'm a coach. Today I have 3 men who are going through abuse. I just posted recently. So abuse, children abusing parents. Husband abusing wife, wife abusing. Abuser is an abuser regardless of gender. And they are identical in personality. They use identical word internationally. Did you know that? Internationally. I have a woman who was abusing. He recorded her, sent me the video. I said, oh my goodness, remind me of my ex. Just like that. Because they have a mental issue. And this is why it's not worth it. If someone abuses you, run as fast as you can. That's why my shelter is very crucial. This is a shelter where you're going to find happiness, contentment. Your life will come back on a U-turn. You will make a positive change in yourself.
Any advice you can give to people out there about how to find their purpose in life?
I'm very strong with all the cultures. Okay.
Please.
I find Armenian. I had a lot of Armenian students. They used to come to my school from Glendale to Rosemead.
Perfect.
So I am very familiar with the food. I'm very familiar with people. I found them very loving. I found them very kind.
Thank
you. I want to, there's certain etiquettes, courtesy that I found in Armenian community. And they're successful, hardworking. I want you to remember one thing. You are Armenian no matter what happens. You're American, Armenian. Keep your culture, keep your tradition, keep your language. You're beautiful, you are. You don't need to become someone else. Just be proud who you are, because no matter what you do, it's just like, see, my inheritance is Indian and Italian. So no matter what I do, I am Indian. I'm a proud Indian today because I found my roots.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, when you find your roots, you know who you are and be proud of it. Hey, this is my heritage. This is where I come from. And America, it values everyone anyway.
Yes,
that's the beauty of this country, you know.
That's the beauty of this country.
Yes, it's a circular country, and there's hope for everyone to come from nothing and be somebody. Legacy Vietnamese came from Vietnam. They were in refugee camps.
Yes.
So we passed 3 legislation in California. So we created the nail industry, the skincare industry, and the test in Vietnamese. Today, we have millions of jobs in all over U.S. At that time, people thought I was cuckoo and crazy. Say, okay, fine. People like them, I'm really cuckoo anyway. Yeah, because you're different. You're serving. You said, why are you serving? You don't want any money? What's wrong with you? I said, look, I'm done. I have what I need. I don't need more. Look I stopped shopping, and my Lord loves me. I have the best designers dresses me up. The best, all Hollywood, Beverly Hills designer. Every country I visit, the top designer dresses me up. And I promote them and I sell their clothes. Right now I'm promoting Sims Africa.
I'm speechless. I have to interrupt our conversation for a short commercial break, then we'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. This is High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan, and my guest is Dame Munni Irone, gorgeous lady and a beautiful person with her shining, bright personality. Stay with us.
«1985 թվականից սկսած Երևան Printing-ն ապահովում է տպագրության բարձրագույն որակ։ Մենք մրցակցությունից դուրս ենք։ Երևան տպագրատու։ Հեռախոս 818-246-2070 կամ այցելեք www.yerevanprinting.net։ Երևան Printing։
Եթե ձեր երեխան դժվարանում է ինքնուրույն կատարել տնային աշխատանքը, ունի հավելյալ օգնության կարիք կամ պարզապես ցանկանում է ամրացնել իր մաթեմատիկայի, բնական գիտությունների, հայոց լեզվի, անգլերենի կամ այլ օտար լեզուների գիտելիքները, ուրեմն առանց հապաղելու զանգահարեք 818-671-7986 S&L Academy եւ գրանցեք ձեր երեխային։ Մենք ունենք նաեւ տրանսպորտային ծառայություն։ S&L Academy, կառուցեք ձեր երեխայի լուսավոր ապագան։
Ողնաշարի խախտման հետևանքով ձեզ մոտ կարող է առաջանալ գլխապտույտ, հոդացավ, մկանային ցավեր, արյան շրջանառության խնդիրներ եւ այլն։ Glendale Physical Therapy and Rehab Center-ի հմուտ մասնագետները կօգնեն ձեզ առաջարկելով իրենց բուժման տարբերակները բարձր տեխնոլոգիայով հագեցած սարքավորումներից մինչև իսկ մանուալ դերսում։ Մանրամասն տեղեկությունների համար զանգահարել 818-246-5200 կամ այցելեք 815 East Colorado փողոց 250 սենյակ Glendale, Կալիֆոռնիա։ Ձեր առողջությունը մեր առաջնահերթ խնդիրն է։
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan on AMGA, Armenian Media Group of America television channel. And my guest is Dame Munni Irone, beautiful lady. Munni, this is a great conversation.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Teach us how to keep balanced ourselves.
Okay.
Is there
All
any
I can
certain
tell
exercise?
Thank you. I can tell you how to balance yourself. I don't know, but I'll tell you how I balance myself.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to pay attention to what I have to say. This is my universe here, right?
Yes.
And I have to go here. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this, right? I want you to stay with me. You have to do so many things.
Yes.
In this process of doing this, doing, you forget this.
Ah, okay.
Right? You forget this because you're doing, but you're not, this is forgotten. This is called stress because the body went, psh. So how do I balance myself? Okay? I'm going to tell you something. If you put your hand on your stomach, you see, look at my hand, see? See? Inhale, stomach full, exhale, stomach out. Inhale, stomach full, exhale, stomach out.
You are breathing with your diaphragm.
Yes. Naturally.
Naturally.
So when you have 10 things to do, like I have 100 things to do, first thing is I stay in the moment. Look, don't think about too much. Just stay in the moment. What I want to do right now, I got to do this. I take notes. I say, I got to do this. Let me finish it. I finish my job. I go to the next one. Meanwhile, when I'm doing all this, I'm keep breathing. See? I constantly keep breathing. Constantly. You see? I live, I call it living in a state of meditation. I promise you, First thing, breathing that way constantly will keep you present with this universe. Naturally, the stress is, there is no pills for stress, okay? There's nothing for the stress. Nobody is going to tell you to lower your stress. You can only do this, and it's so simple that you're not even believing me right now. I know that. You're looking at it and saying, what is the secret? Just do that. So in order for you
Just
to do...
start from the breathing.
So in order for you to do this, I want you to use your cell phone and have beep. Oh, I have to breathe. Beep. Every 10 seconds, the beep. Just one beep, beep. It will keep training you to breathe. It will keep training you to be present with this universe. So as you keep breathing, and you will see your food will change because you're going to stay connected to the universe. See,
Excuse me, by the way, how about the food?
I'm vegetarian. I eat healthy food. And I eat a lot of greens. I call myself a cow. Meow. So you naturally, your body will reject. I want everybody to go back, rewind. There was some food you were eating as a child. Today you said, oh my goodness, I cannot eat anymore. What happened? Why not? You're the same person. Why not? Because spiritually you have changed. As you change spiritually, your body will reject, no, I don't want it. Give me better food. You will naturally wants to go and work out. You will naturally wants to do this. It's called a process of awakening. You might cry a lot. You might go through a period of time where you will have a lot of crying. And crying is very good for you. Don't worry about it. I want you to stay present. If you have a question, call me. Crying is releasing of all the bad energy. So when you are constantly breathing, see, you're staying present with your body.
It's not
you're typing.
just
Look at
part of your
typing.
stress.
No.
When you're crying.
No. It's okay to cry.
It might be the result of your stress, but it's...
No, but I'm saying when you're breathing, you will feel yourself calmer.
Yes.
To the level that somebody is screaming at you, and you're going to be like this.
I see.
You naturally become
that calmness is coming from your breathing and balances
naturally.
Naturally.
See, my temperament, you will see, is very stable because I choose my life. When all this negative energy, crazy people, because I'm a public figure, and they don't know what to do with me. Either they love me, or they want to throw trash on me, or they want my lifestyle, okay? So when they throw trash on me, it doesn't matter to me because I love them anyway, because I know where they're coming from, you see?
I see.
So, but if I don't defend myself anyway, because I say, because I am. Why do I need to waste my time and tell Mr. Hovhannes, I'm this, no, I'm this, no, I don't need to do that at all because I am. Does it make sense to you?
Absolutely.
So it's very important. The first step for healing is to breathe. Just turn on your phone. Please use your phone. Beep.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. And then go back again, typing, whatever you're doing the gym, you're watching movie, whatever you're doing, you're going to have more oxygen. Your diaphragm is bigger. Okay? I want you to touch my skin.
Oh my God. This is beautiful.
See? I am 63 years old. Yeah.
Bravo.
See? My body is very
Do you
young.
use any special...
I don't believe in going to the doctor. I will never go to the doctor or get all this stuff done on my face. I don't touch it, no. My whole body is very toned. And people like me, you will find same way. I have my Shifu, he is 75. His skin looks good. Look at Dalai Lama, his skin looks good. They're not going to any fancy spa, doing all the stuff. So the secret of the skin is having oxygen and your lifestyle. When you're under stress, see, the skin shows who you are from inside.
Yes.
See, my teeth are perfect. I have no cavities.
Bravo.
I have my own clean teeth. I eat, I brush my teeth. Everything. I take care of myself to the maximum. My nails always done, my feet is always done, I'm always clean. Because, it's a pride you have to take care of yourself, right?
Absolutely.
Wherever you go. So it's very important. Simple thing you can do. Breathe in and out. How simple is that? It's better than going to the doctor. It's better wasting all this money, time. You are the best doctor.
«1985 թվականից սկսած Երևան Printing-ն ապահովում է տպագրության բարձրագույն որակ։ Մենք մրցակցությունից դուրս ենք։ Երևան տպագրատուն։ Հեռախոս 818 246 2070 կամ այցելեք www.yerevanprinting.net։ Երևան Printing։
If your child is having any difficulties completing their homework, needs additional educational assistance, or simply wants to improve their math, English, science, Armenian, and any other language skills, you may pick up the phone and call us now at 818-671-7986 SNL Academy to enroll your child in our program. We also provide a transportation service. SNL Academy. Inspire the future.
Ողնաշարի խախտման հետևանքով ձեզ մոտ կարող է առաջանալ գլխապտույտ, հոդացավ, մկանային ցավեր, արյան շրջանառության խնդիրներ եւ այլն։ Glendale Physical Therapy and Rehab Center-ի հմուտ մասնագետները կօգնեն ձեզ առաջարկելով իրենց բուժման տարբերակները բարձր տեխնոլոգիայով հագեցած սարքավորումներից մինչև իսկ մանուալ ներսում։ Մանրամասն տեղեկությունների համար զանգահարել 818-246-5200 կամ այցելեք 815 East Colorado փողոց 250 սենյակ Glendale, Կալիֆոռնիա։ Ձեր առողջությունը մեր առաջնահերթ խնդիրն է։
What message, what advice you can give to the young
Look,
people?
all the young ones, you have a lot of drugs, alcohol, women, everything around you. See, a lot of them develop sex addiction because they don't have love at home. Okay, so it's very important for the parents to give to your kids physical love too. They need it. Physical, not just I love you, physical love. Hug them, kiss them, please, because it's very important. Kids need them, okay? When you have kids, they're lacking, and when they have the sex, at that moment, they feel loved. Then, after it's finished, they feel same depression, and they want to do it again, because that moment, they were happy. They want to do it again. Before they know, they're just going. It's all sex addiction, do you understand? Very unhappy people who are centered, they are very under control. Sex for me, I have never dated anyone in my life. Sex for me is a mutual love that I had from my husband. Do you understand? It's a purity. It's something very divine, you know. I have to love someone really to give myself away. He has to really earn it, because I'm not the kind of woman who goes around, I can do it. Not me, because I don't need. I'm very centered, do you understand? I try to keep myself centered. Every time I go off balance, I go in meditation, bring myself back to center. Do you understand?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's very important. Then you have drugs. All of this addiction happens again. The base is love is missing. Kids who has love at home, my kids never got into all this because I'm a very loving mama. And I'm very open. I talk to them, educate them, everything, open. So they are very much well prepared. They choose not to. I told them, look, I'm not going to go and look after you whether you're taking drugs or not. You want to take drugs? Go for it. This is what's going to happen to you. Right? It's all about education. So, but they have to decide at the end of the day what they want to do.
I see.
Do you understand? And you need to have the trust in your kids and train them enough to let them loose.
Yes. You said you are a mama.
I'm a mama international.
Tell
I have
us,
two
tell us.
biological kids. And I have probably 70, 80 adopted kids around the world.
Bravo.
So my Mother's Day is a very busy day.
Mama.
A very busy day, yeah, Mama International.
75 adopted kids.
Yeah, I'm very motherly. I'm very, regardless of age, I have kids 50, 53 years old. They just call me Mama. I said, fine, I'm Mama International. I'm
Beautiful.
okay. Yeah.
Munni, I'm speechless.
So can we wrap up a little bit on the end? One thing, if you can take it back from me today, is if you can constantly engage yourself in breathing. Breathe in, stomach out. Remember, stomach full. Breathe in, full air, and breathe out, stomach flat. Just do it with your nose naturally, and then later you can do inhale and exhale, all this stuff later. Just do this simple exercise. If you need any help, you can send me an email at artforpeaceaward@icloud.com.
artforpeaceaward@icloud.com.
Yeah.
That's very easy.
They can go
Do
on
you have
Instagram.
any special wishes to the Armenian community?
I think Armenian community, I think first thing, they are good community, but the new generation, again, they're having the same problems anybody else is having because a lot of time mama is working, right? It's okay, mama, to work because I work too, but the time you have, you must spend solid time with your children. You must. That's why I like Shabbat. Jewish Shabbat, I love it. You can have your Sunday Shabbat, I don't care. But spend a day where you have no phone, no telephone, no computer, no nothing. Just family time, just do fun things. That's what we did. I worked a lot and I took a lot of vacation with my kids. We spent a lot of solid time. How much time you spend? See, if you're home and you're watching your soap opera.
Armenian people are, sorry for interrupting, Armenian people are very family oriented.
Yes.
And I think we spent enough time with our kids, but your advice is just crucial. We have to keep it. Thank you so
but
much.
a lot of kids are still taking drugs.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's a sign of balance. Yes. See, when your body is centered, you cannot take drugs if you want to. See, I'm very popular in Hollywood with water.
Yes.
Okay, and I have changed Hollywood. In fact, even last year, they had 5-6 events where I was there. They did not serve any liquor. They just had water and sodas and They said, no, she doesn't drink, so I should be. I said, save your money, be healthy, it's okay. I don't need a stimulant to be happy. I'm just happy. I choose my life.
Dear Munni, I have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
These beautiful flowers are special for you.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you. I love flowers, by the way.
This is my gift and my big thank you for accepting my invitation.
Thank
coming
you.
To the show.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
Having
Beautiful.
such great and educational interview. Thank you very much.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you want to say anything to the audience, please.
Do one thing. Breathe. That's it. Spend some quiet time. Put your dots together and find out why you're here for. Because we must go back to where we come from. We must.
Absolutely.
It's a final destination, right?
Yes.
So what we want to do here is the key. Moment is the only time. Real time.
Yes. The moment is the real time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This was High Show with Hovhannes Babakhanyan on AMGA, Armenian Media Group of America television channel. And my guest was Dame Munni Irone.
My heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one.
Thank you very much. Stay with us.